Hello, we did it. We started a YouTube channel. I know what you're thinking, like, what? You guys are way too old to start a YouTube channel. Well, if you're over 40 and wanted to start a YouTube channel, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Jice.
And I'm Lynn.
And welcome to Gen X Quench. Here we talk about things that apply to people in our age range, 40s, 50s, and 60s. This next phase of our life is going to be the best phase of our life. Hence, we started a YouTube channel. So why would anyone our age or older want to start a YouTube channel? You've come to the right place. First thing is, it's really a creative outlet. It's a break from the routine. I've spent the last, 30 years working in corporate America, meetings, spreadsheets, one-on-ones, PowerPoints. This is something new for me, so I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, it is a break from the routine. And it also is just an opportunity to kind of really be in control of something. So when you work a corporate job and, you're doing things that, are prescribed for you, got this meeting, got this report, this is something that having a YouTube channel gives you the control to talk about what you want to talk about, to record videos on your schedule. So it gives you that opportunity to be creative, to have an outlet, a break from your routine, and just for you to be in the driver's seat of doing something that you really want to do and something that you love. Which leads to another reason that we started a YouTube channel, and we think that anyone over 40 should, is because it's an opportunity to leverage your knowledge, your experience, your hobbies, your love. When you get to 40, 50, you've had 20, 30 years of adulting, you know some stuff. You know quite a bit of stuff. And, this is an opportunity for you to share that knowledge with somebody else. And let me tell you, you're more interesting than you think. I hear that from a lot of people that I work with when they're saying, nobody wants to hear my story. Nobody would be interested in what I know. That is wrong. There is somebody that is one step behind you, 2 steps behind you in your journey that would love to know that which you know. And so this gives the opportunity for you to leverage your knowledge or your experience. And if there's something new that you want to explore, you can do it out loud. So even if it's something that you're not talking about the experience that you have, just like we're kind of doing this YouTube channel and we're learning as we go, we're sharing it with you. So it's an opportunity to share whatever your passions are and your hobbies and your skill and your knowledge with like-minded people in an audience that will find you and you will find them.
And like Lynn said, you know more than someone else. So just start where you are. And that leads us into our next item. You know a lot of information, and this could actually turn into a side hustle. Side hustle earning extra income. Who doesn't need more income? Inflation's out of control, at least at the time of this recording of this video. So it would be great to earn side hustle. And you're like, okay, side hustle, what do you mean? Well, it could be monetization from certain number of subscribers. It could be affiliate links. What else is there in terms of monetization?
You could start your own programs.
Yes,
and
training,
courses and trainings.
Yep.
Affiliate
merchandise,
Patreon,
yes.
Your own community. That just starting the YouTube channel could open the doors for a side hustle that could bring in X dollars a month, which goes to also the opportunity for it becoming your main hustle one day. A lot of people are, retiring early, and they may have the financial means to do that, but then there's that question of what am I going to do with my time? And there's the opportunity that you could do a YouTube channel. There are plenty of people that do this full time, that are putting out a video a day or 3 or 4 videos a week. And this becomes your main source of income. And we know of people that are making thousands of dollars a month just based off of their YouTube channel or YouTube channels. And it's also the good bridge strategy that if you are still working and you have a small channel and you nurture it and you grow it, if there comes a time where you're let go from that job or you have to leave that job, this is something that you can kind of turn on. You have a base, you can put your energy. So it's also potentially a bridge strategy if you find yourself in between jobs and opportunities that can give you the creative outlet that we talked about, leveraging your knowledge and experience, and potentially bringing in some money to fill in some of those blanks if you're in between job or even in your retirement years.
And it also answers the question our financial planner always asks us in terms of, what are you going to do when you retire? This could be that answer. So why not start it now?
Right.
While we are working, we're still relatively young. Let's see what this develops into. And that leads into our next item. You learn something new. I'm learning something new every day in terms of skills, creating our own YouTube channel.
Right.
Things like editing, recording, the lighting, all the technology that comes with this. And what a great tutorial. YouTube is actually a great tutorial to learn all of that. But you've also got research, analytics, looking at who's looking at your channel, why, what are the topics that get the most views, etc. So it's been really exciting in terms of, even though we've just started, it's still exciting to see it grow, even if it's one viewer at a time.
Right. That's the way it grows. And that's the thing that, you're learning something new. We spend a lot of time like researching and watching other videos, writing, scripting, our setup here as far as what the equipment is, the kind of bloopers that we have as far as like microphones not being charged when you're ready to record and getting the lighting right. And so it just is, we are definitely lifelong learners. We don't want to become stale in a skill set. And so this has become an opportunity to learn a lot more and learn something new. And just make sure, it can be overwhelming, but we're not really overwhelmed. We starting where we are, we're using what we have. I mean, we're filming this on my iPhone, so no expensive cameras and that type of thing. We're in our family room and we've got some lights, we've got Jices hooked up to the microphone. Start where you are, use what you have, but we know that where we are today is not where we were a few weeks ago, and we know where we are today is not going to be where we're going to be a year from now. So, it's the ability to learn something new and to watch it grow and to increase our knowledge base as well.
Yep.
And then that leads into another benefit for this is really networking and community. Jice texted me a link to a video recently that talked about when people retire and as people age, one of the biggest things that they fight and one of the biggest problems is loneliness. And so, Jice and I don't have any children, it's us. And we think about that as we age and we retire, the importance of community. And we have local friends, we have family, we have other friends that we stay in contact with, but we really are dialing into this sense of community and networking. Jice really is involved in some Facebook groups and other YouTube channels, especially on the sports side, where all these people know of Jay Nice and Jice and Miami Jice and Charlotte Rattler and all of his little nicknames and handles that he has. But I look at it and I'm like, this is a great way of community. And even as we've started this YouTube channel, small as we are right now, we are connecting with people across the country and dare I say across the world that will probably be people that we will stay in touch with for years to come. And so this is something that as you in your pre-retirement years, as we go to retirement, as we travel, we know people in Mexico, we know people in Panama, we know people in Portugal, we know people in Africa. I mean,
somebody in England.
I know somebody in England. I mean that, just from the standpoint of YouTube channel, that you never know where life is going to take you. And so I think by opening the door and having this YouTube channel, we're excited about what could happen and the people that we could meet and the community that we're building.
And what a great segue, because that leads into our last reason why you should start a YouTube channel. It opens up way more opportunities for you as you get into the golden years. So for us, we don't know what that could be, but it could be opportunities like potential speaking engagements, summits, starting those, business opportunities, books, travel, you never know. So we're just excited by what the future holds by starting our YouTube channel. So if this is interesting, you like what you heard, be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, leave a comment. If you started a YouTube channel or are thinking about it, what's stopping you? Put that in the comments. We'd love to hear.
Right. And we'd love to encourage someone else and support other new YouTube creators, especially those over 40, 50, 60 and beyond. So drop a comment. Let us know what you're doing. If you have any kind of concerns or fears about starting YouTube channel, if you have questions for us, please comment, please subscribe. And, we just want to thank you for being on this journey and really encourage you to go for it, to do it, to start today. And we'll see you on the next Gen X Quench video.
Take care.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.